Hey folks, this episode of Harry's Hot Rod Garage, we have Marvin'S 1967 Fairlane XL GT 500. On a rotisserie, he's starting the restoration. And also he has a 2014 Shelby Mustang with 662 horsepower. So we're going to review both of them. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and smash that like button. Also, please support my sponsors. All Wired Up Auto Wiring, owned by Larry Troth, and the Show and Go Garage, featuring Ben Notaro and Larry Troth every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on 92.1 WVLT FM. Don't know where to go to see a car show? Check out Cliff's Calendar. It's on the web, and they got all the car shows listed for the tri-state area. Jeff Duda, a friend of mine, has a YouTube channel called Zippity's Garage. Check him out. If you want to know something about Corvettes, that's the website to go to. And if you have the urge to buy a Corvette, go see him at Sioka Corvette down in Atlantic City, New Jersey. He's got some really good videos, and I'm sure you Corvette lovers will love it. Have a good day and enjoy the video. Okay, tell me about what you got on the rotisserie here.
This is a numbers matching S code or 390 4-speed Fairlane XL 500. They came air conditioned with 4-speed. I always liked the Fairlanes. I happened to be at a ShopRite in Vineland, and one of my friends named Don asked me, was I interested in a 69 Ford Torino 390 4-speed? And I said, no, not right now. And he said, what about a 67 convertible factory air 4-speed? That was on Friday. I got the address from Don and went over there on Saturday and bought it. The deal was they wanted cash. I said, well, take the check, cash the check, and then call me and I'll come get it. I said, but whatever you do, when you call, if I don't pick up the phone, just leave a message that you called. I just was coming back from getting tires from my Mark 8. I went over a friend's house to show him how it handled, the tires handled on the Mark 8. And when I get home, my wife said, you bought another car. And I just looked. They said, yeah, the check had cleared, come get it. So, you know, boy. Some people don't follow directions.
He spilled the beans.
Yeah.
And you're in a doghouse.
I'm going to do to it like I did to my 67 Shelby. Tear it apart, put it on a rotisserie, and build it back up. So in the meantime, afterwards, I started taking it apart. Well, I was driving it up and down the driveway, and she was grabbing she grabbed second and third. And as you know, I've got a long driveway. I didn't go to fourth because I was almost near the woods, so I had to shut it down. So I took it apart, pulled the engine out, took it over to Raz Performance to have him refresh the engine. And maybe, you know, add a little more juice to it, because he asked me, did I want gas or alcohol? I said, gas for the street. In the meantime, started taking this apart. And when it came time, I got close. I wanted my engine back. Raz said, is it ready to go in the car? I said, no. He says, I'm not doing any more engines until they're ready to go in the car. He said, I've done 4 engines. People left them on the engine stand and either didn't turn them over and whatnot and brought them back, and I had to rebuild them. He said, I'm not rebuilding any more engines. So we made an agreement. When the car is ready, put it together.
That's great. He's a good guy. He did an engine for me one time, and he's a very nice guy.
Right.
He did a good job.
We were taking our time getting this done. And in 2010, he called my friend Dennis Days and asked him, did he think I would want a 427 side oiler? And Dennis called me, and I was on my way to a cruise at Bennigan's. And I told Dennis no. But when I came home, I was a little curious, so I looked up 427 side oilers. And I let Ray know the next day, yes, I wanted it. And so I'm waiting for that to get done because we're almost ready to, the next thing we do on this, we're gonna paint the chassis. We've got belly pans in the chassis, and I don't know, and we got the tubs in.
Yeah, looks great.
We got belly pans underneath that are my grandson, well, one grandson cut them out, and the other grandson did the template, and they're all bead rolled, and each belly pan says 427.
Cool.
So,
good. I'm glad to see your grandsons are helping you and to get them kids involved with this kind of stuff.
And it's fun.
Go ahead, tell me about these vents here. That's a good idea.
Okay, basically they're modeled after the AC Cobra. And a friend of mine, when I first saw them, I saw them on my friend Junior's Nova. And I kept thinking about it, so I would like to have them for this.
That's pretty neat.
My friend Steve and grandson, we cut out the panels. I took them to Junior, and he made them for me. Now, originally I was going for aesthetics, but they're dual function, aesthetic, and also they dispel the engine heat.
That's what you want. That's a good idea. The more air, the better. Get rid of that heat.
Yeah.
Okay, got a nice looking intake for that engine and a couple of Holly. Are they snipers or?
Yeah, they're sniper fuel injected.
Okay.
Originally, we were going to put Holly 650s on it, but Ray suggested that, you know, they'd be okay. And the only reason why I thought about going fuel injection, once you get it tuned, it's just
Go,
plug
baby.
and play. Yes.
That's right. That's what you want. Good.
So,
Well, this is going to be a really neat project, and hopefully, when you get a little farther along, I'll be able to stop back and see it, and hopefully, we'll be able to take a ride in that thing.
right.
Boy, here's the tires that it's going to go in this car when it's done. Look at these babies. They're nice rims. What kind of rims are they?
Torque press.
Torque thrust?
American
Okay.
Racing torque press.
Oh, okay. Yes, they are. Yes, sir. And look how big these tires are. What about these rear tires? What size are they? Do you remember?
Yeah, they're 15 by 18 by 29.
Boy, they're sweet. That's going to look so nice. I can't wait to see it. Man, you got to tell us about this 2014 Shelby. I see that it's a GT 500 also.
Yes. Yeah, well, when Carl Shelby and Ford announced they were bringing out Shelbys in 2006, I had my heart set on getting a 2007. And two things stopped me was one, the manufacturer's adjustment, because it was 48,000, and when they got done, it was close to 75,000.
Holy mackerel.
And to the point, I even went to Saileen's to see how much. Well, they were almost neck and neck.
Marvin, this car is absolutely beautiful. The paint is really great, man. I'll tell you, I really like this. Tell me about these wheels. They're really neat looking.
Yeah, they're Carroll Shelby CS40 wheels. And normally these come 19 front and 20-inch back. But I ordered these CS40s, and then my friend Leo painted the wheels to match the deep impact blue color of the car.
That looks great.
And it was funny, all the cars I wanted to order before I ordered this one were Kona blue, but only deep impact blue was available when I placed the order for this.
Well, that's a good choice. I really like that. It's really sharp. Let's do a walk around here. Very nice. Anything special about the rear end of the car?
No, it's all stock.
I mean, but it's only available on Shelby's, whatever, you know, for those who don't know.
Right, the feature,
Yeah.
the bottom's available on Shelby's.
Okay, what kind of exhaust? Okay, it's got dual exhaust? Or-
Yes, dual exhaust from the factory. I didn't
Okay.
change the mufflers or anything.
Really nice.
Added the pinstripe to it.
Oh, I like that. It sets it off.
And also added the rim guards, which happen to be red. The funny
I like that, yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing about them, they were like the top of the line. They were $89 when I ordered them. Now, if I find a set, they're close to $600.
Holy mackerel.
I,
That's a good idea, though. You don't chafe your rims, you know.
it saved these rims a couple of times, you know. So,
Really nice. Tell me about the club that you belong to here. It says South Jersey Mustang Club.
right, South Jersey Mustang Club. We've been in existence since '81, if not before then. I've been a member since 1981.
Oh, okay.
And I was president from 2011 to 2017. And as we were talking earlier, that family comes first. It was a combination of things. Family said, you know, we would like to spend more time with you. That was one. And two, many of the members, some of the members I was with, either due to health or passed away and whatnot. I figured it was time for me to step out and let the younger membership take over.
Well, that's good. It's good to see these younger people getting involved anyway. And you say you did your time. That's for sure. And we're going to walk around here, and I want to get you to open the door. We're going to check out the interior, okay? Okay, let's look at the inside of these buggers. These door panels are sweet. What about these speakers? They came from the factory like that?
All factory.
Boy, but that sounds great.
Yeah, they're thumping. And this isn't the optional shaker. The thing with the shaker, it fits in your trunk. And it's only about this big. But the trunk's not that big in the first place. And I'd rather listen to the pipes than...
Yeah, that's music to our ears, man.
Right.
Okay, these seats, Recaro seats, and they're factory seats?
Yeah, they're optional
Optional?
also.
Boy, they're really
The
neat.
difference between these and the regular ones, they're not power. So they're not powered, they're not heated, but a lot of people don't like them because they say they're not comfortable. But
You like them?
drove 11 hours to Charlotte for the 50th anniversary, and
Well,
after the 11 hours, we checked into the hotel, went up, took a shower, came right back out. You know.
hey, you're the only one that's got to like them.
Right. Now,
Yeah, I like this roll bar. Was that put on by you afterwards, or?
this was afterwards. This is a Cervini. When I decided to order the car, I looked for anything and everything I thought I'd want to put on, and one was the style bar. But Cervini is the only one that made this that looks like a Targa roll bar.
Okay, Marvin, how about if we take a look at this engine?
Sure.
Okay, open that baby up. Let's check it, take a look, and check out these horses. My goodness. You gotta tell me a little bit about it and pinpoint some stuff out, because I'm used to the old looking at the old 289s.
Right. Well,
You can't even stick your hand down in between the engine and the towers.
right. This is a 5.8 or 351, supercharged, as you can see. And the only things that isn't stock is my fuse box cover and these caps.
Oh, okay.
That came from Shelby, and this strut tower bar that Ford only made for a limited time, and I don't know if because they got tired of making them or because they cost like $7.99, $8.99.
Oh boy.
And
Maybe they weren't selling them, but
yeah.
it's got to come in handy with the torque this thing
Oh,
puts out.
it feels really good with it on. It just tightens everything up, pulls it together. A friend of mine, Leo, again, same friend that did my wheels and the pinstriping, he took it and he dealt with the powder coating, took that off, painted it red, and detailed the Ford Racing on it.
Looks really nice. Very nice.
And